Boas pessoal, da Canon Gamer, sejam bem-vindos ao Vamos Jogar de Call of Duty, também conhecido por COD, para PC. Portanto, hoje trago-vos aqui o primeiro jogo da saga Call of Duty. A saga Call of Duty já conta com bastantes jogos, não sei precisar quantos, mas mais 10 à vontade. Este é o primeiro de todos, e a seguir a este Call of Duty vamos jogar também a expansão, que é o Call of Duty United Offensive. E o objetivo aqui é eu fazer um vamos jogar de cada jogo, mas de todos os jogos Call of Duty. Não só dos Call of Duty normais, entre aspas, mas também do Black Ops e do Modern Warfare. Vamos jogar tudo. World at War, vamos jogar tudo o que existe. Portanto, este Call of Duty é um jogo de tiros em primeira pessoa. Portanto, nós vemos as mãos e a arma do boneco e damos tiros. É baseado na Segunda Guerra Mundial, portanto o jogo passa-se na Segunda Guerra Mundial, e este jogo foi lançado em 2003, portanto já há muitos anos, há 17 anos praticamente, 16, 17. Este jogo é distribuído pela Activision, e a empresa que desenvolveu este jogo e vários jogos da saga Call of Duty é Infinity Ward. Portanto, vocês sabem que eu não gosto de entrar em muitos detalhes sobre o jogo, por isso vamos começar a jogar. Vamos escolher o regular. Ora, aí estamos nós.
All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you.
Ok, isto é uma maneira muito engraçada de começar o jogo, mas é ideal para quem nunca jogou este tipo de jogo. Portanto, usar granadas para... Basicamente é usar granadas para obrigar os inimigos a sair de pontos estratégicos, de flush, fazê-los sair. Attack, 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 move together as a team, portanto, moverem-se de forma unida, portanto, como uma equipe. Don't make the same mistake, always move from cover to cover. Ok, aqui dizem basicamente para não andarmos em terreno aberto de um lado para o outro feitos malucos, portanto temos que ir de cobertura para cobertura. Aqui, always reload before going into battle, portanto isto é basicamente termos as munições, a arma carregada antes de sair daquilo, da cobertura.
Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. As you approach your current objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass. Approach your current objective. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate
Martin, good
and
to
run
see
the
you.
obstacle course. Go.
They got your sorry butt here too, huh?
This is not your Aunt Fanny's dance. Jump over him. Come on, Elder. Get the lead out. Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the
Ok, isto
barbed wire.
basicamente é como se fosse um treino militar, está a agir no início do jogo, está a porrer isto.
Sergeant, fire up those machine guns.
Oi, isto é...
5 rounds, boys. Stay low. Stay down. Climb these ladders, privates. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training. The rest of
Eyes
you
up,
ladies,
Private.
stay right here.
I'm up here, in the observation tower. Grab one of those M1A1 carbines from the table. To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs. Fire 6 more rounds at your target, in different stances and while moving. You will be more accurate while not moving, and in the crouching or prone positions. These skills could mean your life. All right, Private, move on to the next area.
Ok pessoal, aqui basicamente vocês podem disparar assim ou com a mira. E podem fazê-lo em movimento ou não. Basicamente o que ele está a dizer é que quando aquela mira expande, vocês não acertam bem no alvo, né? Porque enquanto que se estiverem parados, ou mesmo se estiverem assim, a qualidade do tiro é muito maior. Eficácia.
Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight.
Ok, fiz aqui uma batota. Vocês dispararem assim.
Alright, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight.
Okay.
Alright, Private, move on to the next
Ou seja,
area.
se estivermos com a
Exchange
mira,
your
é
Springfield
muito
for one of
melhor.
the Thompson submachine guns on the table. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenades. Fire 10 rounds at your target, first from the hip, then aiming down the gun sight. Compare your accuracy. Get used to firing both ways. Notice a slight raise and aim down the out of scope. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move combat. You can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Now switch weapons, Private. Unless you're as dumb as you are ugly, it may dawn on you that each weapon is good for different situations. Make the wrong choice and you could buy the farm. Fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move behind the concrete post and lean out to the left, then the right. This will protect you from the enemy. Alright, Private. Move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Our last station will be explosive. Pick 'em up, partner. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it thrown off. Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times. You are dismissed.
You are dismissed. If a man does his best, what else is there? Next level.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us. has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
Ok. Ok, pessoal, antes de começarmos o jogo, se calhar vou terminar o episódio aqui. Este episódio foi só um tell me know how. Ok? Em inglês, mas pronto. Foi praticamente um treino, digamos assim. Foi praticamente explicar como é que isto funciona. Agora é que vai começar a ação. O episódio fica pequeno, mas daqui para a frente vou tentar fazer episódios de entre 20 a 30 minutos. Vemos no próximo episódio. Deixem só ver uma coisa já agora. Ora, vocês têm aqui, quando carregam no ESC, ok, vem ao menu de pausa e tem aqui muito importante, save load. Se carregarem aqui podem fazer save. Ok. Bem, vamos terminar o jogo aqui e no próximo episódio vamos começar esta primeira missão. Vemos no próximo episódio, pessoal. Até lá, pessoal.